Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This is a 3D Print Geek, and if you're into 3D printing, photography and drones, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you won't miss anything. Filament review today. We're talking about GST3D, another European company based in Spain. They were so kind to send me 3 spools, fluorescent green, beautiful and nice and vivid red, and a plain white. I put them to the test, and I must say everybody's talking about this filament because it's extremely cheap. You can buy 10 kilograms for 99 euros including shipping, and I was really curious to try it. I mean, this filament stands right like 50% the price of the average PLAs around, and I put it to the test and I was surprised to see the results. Let's roll the intro and let's talk about it. Before getting into the review, I would like to thank and talk about this really good friend of mine, Giuseppe. He runs an Instagram page. It's called 3D Print All. All the links will be down in the description for you to go and see it. He talks about 3D printing world. He can give you ideas on what to print. He reviews filaments, he reviews printers, and he talks about application of 3D prints to electronics. So it's a really great place to go and get inspiration. All the links will be down in the description. Go pay Giuseppe a visit. He deserves it. As you saw in the unboxing B-roll, it's nice and well packed. It's double vacuum sealed. All of them were double vacuum sealed. It would have been nice to have another resealable bag, but I mean, for that price, it's a really good service. All the spools here are made from, I think it is recyclable or recycled plastic, which makes it even better if you think about the impact on the environment. So really well done. I mean, they're rolled in a very decent way, and I must say that I put this on the weight, and it weighed like 300 grams more than a kilo. And I really doubt that the spool itself is 300 grams. That means there's more PLA than 1 kilogram. So I was surprised about that. Everybody was talking about this filament on Instagram. 99 euros, 10 kilograms of PLA sent to your house. And I really wanted to test it out and see how it performed. And I must say I was impressed. I mean, it prints like a regular PLA. On the 3 colors I have, I noticed that they all had different perfect temperature to print at. The white one, I found the sweet spot at around 205, and the green one was 210, and the red one, 200, was fine to print out perfectly. So, how did it print? I must say this filament prints really nice. I've tested this filament with many different printers, so I didn't use only one. One of my projects, this one over here. This model here is from the artist KAWS. It's called Passing Through, and I really love this model, and I bought it on KAWS. And the program is to paint it and make it nice, glue it all together, because now it's only held together by some tape. I don't know if it's focusing, but I must say that the result is amazing. There's no layer shift. This was printed with the Sidewinder X1, and I was really impressed. I mean, it prints like a regular white PLA that I usually pay 20 euros. The first color I tested of GST was the translucent and fluorescent green. And I printed out a test cube, my maker's test cube from the 3D Print Geek, and it printed out really nice and flawlessly. I was really impressed by this color, and then I decided to print the usual box in Vase mode. I usually print this every time I test a filament to put in all the stuff that I print, and it turned out really good. Vase mode 0.8. It's really nice and firm, and the color actually looks, it's a little bit weird seen on the camera, but live is really nice. I wanted to test this green PLA on a model that I had in plan of doing in a long time. This model here is from a designer called Drucker. You can find him on KAWS 3D. I'll leave the links to this in the description. He designs robots and you know, very versatile toys. I mean, for me that I don't want to grow up, that small robot was printed in red, in GST red, and it turned out really nice. I mean, I was loving this color. It's really hard to make it pop on camera. I tried taking pictures for Instagram, and it was a hard challenge to make that color pop. But it's really nice. I mean, I really liked it. Then I moved to the red and printed out an octopus. As you can see, turned out really nice. This was printed with the Flying Bear Ghost. Review on this printer coming soon. Then I found this container model on Thingiverse. I really liked it, and I thought it was a good idea to go on and print one. The door open of the container here, as you can see, and it's really nice. I mean, it was a cute idea, and results are pretty good. I have a pair of 5-year-old twins, a boy and a girl, and they're very curious and they start talking about anatomy, and I wanted to print out a brain, a skull, to show them how the brain is positioned, and this was printed out flawlessly and really nice. This is a model you can find on Thingiverse. I'll make sure to link all these files in the description for your reference. And white PLA from GST, red PLA, same GST, and the result is pretty nice. I mean, I'm really satisfied with this PLA. I'm definitely gonna consider buying this filament for huge projects. I mean, 10 kilograms of PLA for 99 euros, it's something that you don't see that often. If you want to buy GST filament, you find the links in the description. If you use the code 3D Print Geek, you will have an extra 5% discount on the total, so roughly 95 euros for 10 spools. What else can I say about this filament? I mean, apart the fact that it's extremely cheap and it prints well, there's nothing else I can add. I mean, it's a reliable filament. You all should test it out. I mean, I'm not saying buy the entire 10 spools because it could be risky for you, but I would definitely think about buying it, especially with huge and large projects that I have in mind. So that was all, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you're into this kind of content, and I'll see you guys on the next video.